Hi guys, yesterday night I got 3 questions from students. One of the student he said कि sir cat होगा कि नहीं होगा, will cat happen or not because of the virus thing and all. First of all, we're talking about November. Cat is in November. Worst case scenario, everything will become normal in this summer only. This summer is going to be affected. After that, there is no problem. Yeah. So let's not think about the negative side. Let's think about the positive side. America. The maximum number of cases are in America. Almost 2 lakh cases, 2 lakh detected positive cases have been identified. But still, the stock market is going strong because they understand after this is over, the economy overall is strong. Yeah. Same way, India will also come back. So don't worry about that part. Second question which I had was whether is this if I'm late for preparing for the CAT exam. Okay, first of all, you're not late at all. This is the perfect right time to go for the CAT preparation. People are just starting off. Trust me, maximum number of people think about joining CAT is in June, July. June mein aake people decide to give CAT exam. If you are starting now, trust me, this is the ideal time to start your preparation. Third question was, sir, I gave my first mock, got only 8 marks. I don't think I can crack the CAT exam. Now, first few mocks, obviously you will score bad. I wanted to score bad so that you can value it. That's why we're keeping the first mock on April 12th. So at end of the this lockdown period, we're going to take one mock. Whatever you score there, we are going to just see. Now that girl who got 8 marks in the mock, overnight she become serious about the CAT preparation. Mock act like a kick. So the first kick will make you more stable. That's what I say. Fine. So let's set the target. Your first target is to score only 50 marks. Yeah. I'm investing in the stock market in the last 1 week. That's my new hobby now. So while investing, I understood that you can't, if you want to have 20 lakh, let's assume a target corpus, to reach 20 lakh, you have to invest SIPs, small investment. The same way, first target is 50. So the girl who got 8 marks, obviously if she start thinking about 160 marks, which is 99 percentile, it will be difficult for her. But if I look at for 50 marks, that's something which I can easily do. So that's going to be first target. So target setting wise, first target is to get 50 marks by June 30. This is my major benchmark number. So June 30, see, April 15, the lockdown will get over. Plus, we don't know, markets will immediately start, like stock, malls and everything will start immediately. Yeah, I was just reading an article today. By May 15, they're expecting things to become normal, or things to start becoming normal by May 15. So you can expect your colleges, job, everything is gonna be dicey till May 15. So we have this next 45 days to study more. Okay. So this is going to be the mota timetable. Then I'll go deep down into section wise into the timetable as well. So my target for you is complete your books by June 30. So if you have joined taking books, if you have our books, or if you want to take our books, we have this cutoff clearing books. Target is to complete these 6 books in next 3 months. Trust me, you can easily do that. Size is very thin. Okay. This much patla books, almost 100 pages per book, 100 to 120 pages. So 110 page here in this verbal ability book number 2. So 2 books for quant, 2 books for verbal, 2 books for DI logic. This is as per the new paper pattern of the CAT exam. If you can complete these books, by complete mean do every question, tick mark every question, रट्टा मार लो. भाई हम इंडियन स्टूडेंट है, हमें रट्टा मारना आता है. If you pass your engineering, you have done रट्टा. हाँ मत करो, रट्टा मारा कैसे बोल रहा है? We are Indian student, we are used to all these things. Yeah. 10th, 12th, we have always passed using the rectification. So we can do this now as well. The area, obviously, quant, verbal, logic, quant, verbal, DILR, you will be liking 2 of the areas. One area you always hate. In that area, start modifying ratta, especially quant, so that you know every question. Tomorrow, if you see this question in the exam, you should know how to solve that. If you can do that, I can promise you to clear the cutoff. That's what my promise is. Cutoff clearing package. That's why I'm calling it a cutoff clearing package. So target to complete this by June 30. After that, we move to the advanced level so that I can target 99 percentile. So phase 1 and phase 2. You can join us for the books by clicking on the link given below. Yeah, that's your books. That's the first part, which is I want to complete the books part 1 and books part 2. So phase 1, phase 2. Books are divided into 2 phases. Yeah, along with that I have to give a few mocks. My target is 1 mock every 15 days. Maximum Janta give only 5 mocks. Can you believe it? CAT student give only 5 mocks. Average number of mocks taken by a student is 5. In our login we are giving you 25 mocks. So public itna demotivate ho jata hai that they are not even willing to give 5 mocks. So that's why I launched this challenge. 25 mocks is IIM call. 25 mocks is a guaranteed IIM call. Yeah, that's my challenge. Okay. So we will take 1 mock every 15 days. Month mein 2 mocks. We'll increase the pace after July. July ke baad aake we'll increase the number of mocks. Obviously we'll take hafte mein 3 mocks, 4 mocks, 5 mocks. So depending upon your appetite. So I also recommend you to leave job. So probably by June end, we have given a few mocks. We'll decide whether to continue the job or to leave job. Yeah. So first few mocks will decide that. Don't leave job on the basis of what you think. If you've given the CAT exam last year, great. Then obviously you can decide to do or to leave job. But as of now, don't take that call. Let's give it some time and then we'll decide. Yeah. So along with that, mocks will continue. Number 3 is the shortcuts. You have to identify shortcuts in every area, especially the areas where you're strong at, so that I can increase my speed, and the area I'm weak at. This is where my G strategy come into picture. G strategy is not valuable today because now we think we can do everything. But gradually we'll understand that one area is always a weak area, so we can apply the G strategy there as we go along. So I'll introduce you G strategy in the upcoming video. So this is your overview. Let's complete by June 30. Target score is only 50 marks. Yeah, only 50 marks. Then by August 30 or September end, your target become 100. So that number aake we can target 120 or we can target 160. 160 is a target for open category GEM, General Engineer Male. Your target is 160 marks out of 300 marks CAT paper, which is 99 percentile. For OBC, SC, ST category students, for non-engineer, female, male, all the people, target is minimum 120 marks. Obviously, आप भी 99 लेके आओ, but minimum target is 120 marks. Yeah, so this is your target, 100 to 120 or 130, 150, whichever we can reach. Do not dream about 160 immediately. Let's go step by step. So 50, 100, 120. So by June 30, target is 50. September 30, target is 100. Then November CAT exam, target is 150. We'll go by the simple phase by phase. Yeah, this is the overall plan about the CAT preparation. Now let's go into the detailed plan. Let's go into the topic wise timetable, which a lot of people are asking me for that. So let's break the CAT paper into parts, day into parts. Fine. Now because you're sitting at home, trust me, if you don't form a timetable, you are gonna waste your time. You are gonna have a lot of problems. So morning 12 to 3 a.m., 3 to 6 a.m., 6 to 9 a.m., 9 to 12 noon. Then 12 to 3 p.m., 3 to 6 p.m., 6 to 9 p.m. and 9 to 12 p.m. So this is 3 hours ka breakup. Yeah. So all the 3 hours together is the complete part. So out of these 2 or 3 sets you have to sleep. For example, if I talk about myself, this is my sleep time. आज का थोड़ा late or I'm sleeping around 1:30. Otherwise this is my normally sleep time. Okay. So I sleep this 6 hours and afternoon also I take a nap. So this is suppose my sleep time. Yeah, 9 hours, take a 9 hours sleep, 8 hours sleep, 7 hours sleep. You depend upon you how much time where you want to spend your time with. In fact, I'm sleeping more. I'm sleeping almost 10 hours every day now. So because of this is the break period for me. In the peak hours, when the CAT is near, I'm sleeping 4 to 5 hours every day. Yeah. So like my eyes, it look like I am high on drugs. So I've got the comments as well ki sir aaj kya mara hai. So I'm not high, I'm tired, so much tired that it feel like I'm high. And normally I used to record the videos after night 12 o'clock, after completing my lectures, after everything is over, I used to sit and record lecture. So I used to be so tired that I feel like I'm high. So I'm not high. I don't have ganja and all. I've never tried that also. So I don't need to get high. My work is enough to keep me busy. Okay, so 9 hours will sleep. All I need from you is 2 sets of study, 6 hours of study every day. Trust me, if you can do that, inculcate a habit. Start with 2 hours every day, no problem. 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, we'll continue with that. Yeah, 6 hours every day is more than sufficient to complete your preparation for mocks, for tests, everything is taken care of. 6 hours every day, if you can give me today, I can promise you a IIM call. That's my promise to you. 6 hours every day from today. Let's start with 2 hours every day. These 15 days is very important. Now, those who are going for work, because you have to work as well, you can't employ 6 hours every day. You can do 3 hours every day. If you cannot spend 2 to 3 hours every day, trust me, it's impossible to crack CAT. Impossible. 2 to 3 hours days, 2 to 3 hours per day is required minimum for the CAT preparation. Yeah, so this is going to be our challenge. So 2-3 hours every day here. So make up a timetable, fix this up. Those who are working, work from home, you're saving your time in traveling. So we can use that time to study more. Best time to study is early morning. Trust me, all day you have the phone, you are busy with your schedule, your dad is home, your parents are home, so you have enough time to burn, enough time to do time pass. But if you are early morning, if you start rising up early in the morning, it's the best you can do. And trust me, next 15 days, because you're sitting at home, it's very easy to change your timetable. Start getting up early in the morning. If you want, I can launch that, because even I want to do that. I used to get up early at 7:30, but now the timetable thoda late ho gaya. I'm getting up around 9-ish these days. But even I want to go back to 7 in the morning or 6 in the morning. So if you want, I can launch that program. Every day 6 a.m. in the morning, I'll wake up and upload a video, launch a video, so that we can all start studying together, setting up the timetable for the day. From today, I'm doing a 10 p.m. live because I'm at home these days. So every night 10 p.m. I'm online to take on the queries. So I don't mind doing it 6 a.m. as well. It will wake me up early in the morning. We are fresh. There's no Wi-Fi. There is Wi-Fi, but there's no WhatsApp to disturb us. There is no disturbance. 6 to 9 a.m. if you can study. Trust me that 3 hours is more than 6 hours of a daytime study. You will get some pain to do that thing because we're not used to that. Those who study in the night, or those who are used to study in the night, it will not be easy to change the timetable. But if you can do that, trust me, that's the best thing you can do to you. Especially working people, even college students, even those who are sitting at home. Early morning time is the best time to study. Yeah, so the moment CAT is over, we'll immediately move to the non-CAT exam, SNAP and MET, TEST, ZAT, all the exams. I recommend 4 main exams: CAT, SNAP, ZAT, CET. These 4 exams cover almost every main college, except single exam like MyCAT, IFT, NM, Narsi Monji. If I leave a single exam, these 4 exams cover up the chunk of the B schools which are in India. Yeah, so these 4 exams, I recommend giving 4 to 5 exams. CAT, obviously the main exam. For example, one of the students was complaining, sir, why your basic lecture talks about the other exams as well? My focus only on CAT. Yes, see, basic is common for all the exams. Yeah, you're giving CAT, you're giving ZAT, you're giving any exam, the basic fundamentals remain same. Advanced level is going to shift. For example, CAT is more about modern maths, jabki CET is more about arithmetic. So every exam will change in the advanced level. The basic structure remains same. Yeah, so that's why this is the idea is to give 4-5 exams. I don't want to bank everything on CAT, because the moment if CAT is bad, I can focus on other exam. We'll not talk about the other exam today. If you are preparing for the CAT exam, in these 3 months, you are automatically being prepared for the other exams as well. Yeah, that's going to be my plan. So make up a timetable for you. Student said, sir, give me a timetable. I cannot give you a timetable because everybody have their own agenda, own sleeping pattern, body pattern, eating habits. So you decide your own plan. I want 3 hours from you every day. In the comment box, I want a comment from you which 3 hours you're going to give me for the working people. And for the non-working people, I want 6 hours from you every day. Trust me, working wale ka 3 hours is more effective than non-working wale ka 6 hours. Yeah. And working people, because non-working wala have enough time to study, that should motivate you to study more. Sometimes you motivate both the sides, because everybody has their own advantages, working and non-working. So non-working 6 hours every day, it can go up to 8 hours also, and working people 2 to 3 hours every day after lockdown is over. So set up a pattern in such a way that even after the lockdown, gets over, you go back to the work, you can still able to continue with the same timetable. So for that, early morning or late in the night is the ideal time to study. I prefer early in the morning because there is no distraction, no one to break your thing. For example, I get up today, I'm getting up around, today got up around 8 o'clock. From last two days I'm doing that, trying to move my clock thoda early, and I do the fundamentals about the stock market. I understand the stock market, how the US stock market performed, so that I can invest same day. Anyway, थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया ये. Coming back to the point, formulate a timetable. In the description box, I've also given the link for the video I made for the top few important topics for the CAT exam, the 20-day challenge and the mock challenge. So 12th April, we are giving the mock. You can join us for the mock program. You can join us for the books. You can join us for the complete program. I'm with you from today till the CAT exam. And my best thing will happen once you reply to me that yes, you got the IIM call, and that day that's what I live for. Yeah, so all the best. Let's formulate timetable. So let me summarize what we discussed. A, formulate a timetable. B, break the paper into parts, 50 marks, 100 marks, 150 marks. First task is to complete everything by June 30. If you are working July 30 also, you can keep the timetable. So the moment you're done with that, I can promise you 80 percentile, 85 percentile. That's a basic per section required even for IIM Ahmedabad. Okay. And we look at the other exams as well as we go along. So then the next video, I'll talk about the other exams we can give. Expected CAT date is going to be November 21st and other things. All right. All the best.